I didn't see any document in which this is written. Laws of the game are the same all over the world. What is written in the laws of the game has to be enforced in every of the countries to FIFA and in every of the competition arranged by the member association of FIFA. Matter of the abuses.
The final whistle blew with the Vitality Stadium on Friday night, and Manchester United walked away with a 2-2 draw that felt like a defeat. Leading 1-0 through Bruno Fernandes's early penalty, the Reds were cruising until the 67th minute when everything changed in a split second that will haunt fans for weeks. Amad Diallo burst into the box, full of pace and intent. Bournemouth defender Adrian Trufford lunged in from behind, both hands clamping onto Amad's shirt and shoulder. He yanked hard, then shoved. Amad spun and hit the turf. It was blatant. No attempt to play the ball, just a clear two-handed wrestle. Referee Stuart Atwell waved it away instantly. VAR checked it and backed the call. Contact, they said, not sufficient for a foul. 25 seconds later, Bournemouth broke forward and Ryan Christie equalized. The stadium erupted. United's players stood frozen, arms raised in disbelief. Michael Carrick on the touchline couldn't hide his fury. What followed only made the injustice sting harder. Later in the game, Harry Maguire went in on Evanilson with one hand. Penalty. Red card. Bournemouth leveled again from the spot. The same officials who saw no foul on Amad suddenly found one against United's captain. Carrick called it crazy and astonishing afterwards. The club is preparing a formal complaint to the PGMOL. But the loudest voice in the storm came from the man who needs no introduction to refereeing excellence. Legendary former FIFA referee Pierluigi Collina, watching the incident, delivered a verdict that cut through the noise like a whistle in a silent stadium. "You can clearly see that," Collina said. "He used both hands to pull and push Amad. It is a clear penalty. You don't even need the VAR to check this out before awarding it." The words landed like a bombshell. Collina, the bald icon who once struck fear into players for his fairness and precision, doesn't hand out praise lightly. When he labels something clear, the football world listens. Social media exploded. Former players, pundits, even neutral fans piled in. Dermot Gallagher, another ex-ref, admitted on air that United had been robbed. Steve Nicol, no United sympathizer, called it a straight-up mugging. Inside the United dressing room, the mood was one of quiet rage. Amad had been in electric form, terrorizing the Bournemouth backline. That penalty would have made it 2-0 and likely killed the game. Instead, the Reds dropped 2 vital points in the race for Champions League football. Carrick's side had dominated large spells, created chance after chance, yet left with nothing but frustration and a red card to Maguire. The Premier League has seen its share of refereeing rows this season, but few have felt this lopsided. One challenge ignored, the mirror image punished minutes later. One team punished for the same contact, the other escaped. United's hierarchy is not staying silent. A formal letter is already being drafted, demanding answers from Howard Webb and the PGMOL. But for the fans, it's another chapter in a long book of what-ifs. Amad Diallo lying on the turf, arms outstretched, pleading for justice that never came. Collina's calm, authoritative voice echoing across the internet. Clear penalty. The scoreline says 2-2. The football world knows the truth. Manchester United were robbed at Bournemouth, and when Collina himself says it, the debate is over.